Today we're making something so super simple, but unbelievably delicious. Look at it. It's sweet, it's tart, it's lemony, it's full of berries. Oh, it's so good! It's our lemony cherry berry ricotta cake. Yum! Yum! So easy. You're gonna love it. For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Poppy's Cucina or right here on YouTube under the community tab. Alright, let's get started. But if you want this drink, you gotta watch the video. So the first thing we're going to do is whisk together all of the wet ingredients. So in this large bowl I have my 3 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1.5 cups of whole milk ricotta, 1/2 cup of sour cream, the juice of 1 lemon, and the zest of 1 lemon. So now we're just going to whisk this all together until we have a nice and smooth mixture. You don't want any lumps, so make sure there are no lumps. Lumps bad. Next, we're going to add our dry. So I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar. I switched to organic. That's why it has the more brown color. I'll let you know if it's better. 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So now we're going to whisk this together until we have a nice, smooth, creamy batter. Just like that. And now I prepared my 9-inch springform pan. I sprayed it thoroughly with a nonstick cooking spray, added a sheet of parchment paper, sprayed that too. And I almost forgot, you want to wrap the bottom of this with foil because these pans are notorious for leaking. So you want to make sure you do that first. Just like that, now we're ready to pour in the batter. So we're going to pour in this beautiful, fluffy, light batter right into the pan. Make sure you scrape out all this deliciousness, because it really is absolutely delicious. So bright and lemony. Love it. All right, let me get a spoon to scrape the rest of this. Just like that. And now we're ready to add our fruit. So here I have 1 cup of pitted cherries that I cut in half and 1 cup of fresh blueberries. So now we're going to throw these right on top. Just like that. I ended up using more blueberries because I didn't have that many left, so I ended up using about 1.5 cups. I didn't want to save 1/2 cup in that giant container. It would just been weird. All right, so now we're going to put this in the oven. So into a preheated 350-degree oven, it's going to go for at least an hour. Because this cake has such a high moisture content, it's probably going to take upwards of 75 minutes, possibly up to an hour and a half. After the 60-minute mark, stick a toothpick in the middle, comes out wet. Got to keep cooking it. Comes out dry, it's good to go. You have a better oven than me. All right, but yeah, after the 60-minute mark, check it every 5 minutes. All right, but let's get this bad boy in the oven. And it's hot out. Sure wish I had a nice refreshing cocktail. All right, so for today's Fruity Tooty, you're not going to find this at an IHOP. Maybe you will, who knows? So we're going to start with 1.5 ounces of spiced rum. I'm going to mix it up this time. Oh, kill the bottle. Add spiced rum to the shopping list. 1 ounce of vodka. And we're going to do 1 ounce of peach schnapps. 1 ounce of apple schnapps. And we're going to do about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces of cranberry juice. All right, so let's give this a nice shaky. And we pour. It kind of looks like a Cosmo. Let's see how it tastes. Salud. That is mighty fruity. Well, I love that something that sweet. Kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Fun. There's a nice tartness to it. Not getting that vodka burn, but I'm definitely getting the peach, the apple, obviously the cranberry, even a little bit of the spices from the rum. Oh, this is fantastic. Another new summer cocktail. If you try this drink, let us know. Let's check out our cake. So I just pulled this out of the oven. It took about 75 minutes. All ovens are different, so like I said, make sure you check after the 60-minute mark with a toothpick, and see if the middle comes out clean. But this looks amazing! So we're gonna allow this to cool on the rack for about an hour, then we're gonna pop it out and let it cool for an additional hour or so. I probably won't try this till tomorrow, but oh, it looks so good. I can't wait. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Bon appetit. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's tart. It's sweet. It's so creamy and luscious. It's fantastic. And so easy. Yeah, it took a long time in the oven, but so what? It took like minutes to prep. Probably freeze it too, but haven't tried it yet because it doesn't last long enough in this house. So if you try this recipe, let us know. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
Let me show you what we're making for dinner tonight. So here I have an experiment. It's roasted red pepper and mascarpone stuffed spicy chicken with some cornbread sausage stuffing. We got some garlic, green beans, herb broccoli. What are you doing here? I thought you were on strike. Figures you come around the foods here. Let's see how this comes out. Let's hope Lulu likes it, but she's so hard to please. Thanks for watching.